All right. So what happened? 5-3 to artificial turf.
The mayor made an opening statement, which was really good, and then it.
What did George say?
I wanted to make sure everybody kind of knew where I stood on this. What's before the council tonight is a 5-1 recommendation from our Park and Rec Board that we approve the completion of the design of a synthetic turf option for Deer Path Park that would extend the playing season and reduce frequent cancellations due to poor field conditions. With increasing rainfall, our playing fields have suffered excessive cancellations and generally poor playing conditions. Lake Forest is unique. We don't have a local park district taxing body. It keeps our taxes lower, but we have underinvested in parks and rec for many years. Now we have an opportunity to play catch up. There are some serious and immediate health issues associated with the large amount of goose activity that the middle schoolers and others who play on these fields collect on their shoes and track into the school and elsewhere. I was surprised to receive a letter about this from the Deer Path Middle School Wellness Department. They track it around and sometimes they fall face first into it. Eliminating the grass that the geese feed on will, in my opinion, do the most to protect the children's health. And I believe this outweighs any speculative concerns about long-term exposure to the artificial turf. There is no grass option that will extend the playing season, so the cost per playing hour is automatically going to be lower just by adding 2 months to the playing season. There are over 1,000 new families in town, most of them with children, in the last 2 years. The demand for our facilities is growing. The Lake Forest Lacrosse Association experienced a 42% increase in its enrollment this spring versus last year. The demand that we solve our poor field conditions and short playing season will only increase over time. After schools, recreational facilities are perhaps the next most important factor for families choosing to move. These are the buyers of our homes. The low interest rates and COVID tailwinds that we've had behind our real estate market are going away. We can't afford a glaring deficiency like these unplayable athletic fields. Solving this problem will help every homeowner in Lake Forest. This proposal comes to us based on a carefully developed strategic plan that was enthusiastically endorsed by this council in 2019, and a strong 5-1 endorsement by our experts on the Park and Rec Board. We need to respect these processes, not ignore them in the face of a small group of vocal opponents. There is no perfect solution. Some group will be unhappy whatever we do, but our beach would not exist as it is today if Lake Forest leaders in the 1980s had been cowed by detractors. Finally, this council needs to show that it can lead and leave a legacy for future generations of Lake Foresters. We will not be remembered fondly for what we did not do.